Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy to be here. It's been a while since I didn't make videos, so now I am back and I am back with the new game with Lord of the Ring. It's been a year I left Clash of Kings, so it will be very difficult to come back. My castle had been left over during this time, so I am thinking about it, but I know that will be very challenging. So for now, I am discovering Lord of the Ring and the Middle Earth and the map, so I will make you a tour. The first things I had to do is choose my server, and I chose a special one without knowing what it meant. Well, it meant that I am on a server with 10 factions involved in the fight. The other one, the normal one, will be around 6 7 faction in it. I landed in server 619. It is a server with the season 1. For knowing the game was out in September and they already played 3 seasons, but when a server opened, it starts at the season 1. So I am a beginner and I started 2 days ago. The second thing you have to do is choose your faction. When you choose your faction, you choose a side of the history. So if you want to play with the Fellowship, you will have to choose Rohan, Gondor, Lothlorien, or the Fellowship ones. And if not, you want to play the bad guys, Sauron or Saruman, you will choose Mordor or Isengard for the faction. I have chosen Rohan because I like the good guys. You can see on the map all the factions involved in the battle of your server. So you can check for each one the buildings, the control points that you will have to fight for. Let's see the main building. So you will have Dol Guldur, it's a point control and a focal point. It means that all factions can go for it and take control of it. When you take control of it, I don't have the specifics, but I guess that will give you an advantage about your opponents. So when you own the building, you will have ring power. It's always like this. You have the domination of one control point or one area. You will have ring power. So the ring power lasts for the season. Each season it will be resetted. So then you will have the capitals. The capitals of for each faction is very important. It's what allowed you to keep control of your region. So for each one you will have this main building you will have to defend. Those main buildings, when you control them, they will provide you ring power. The ring power, I will make a video special about the ring, but it's what you need to increase your level of the ring. Notice that each season the ring will be resetted. So for gaining power, you will have to gain control of the points. The second point of interest is the important control point. Each faction is made of several fellowship, and those fellowship will fight for the control of the faction. So those important points will be grant you control of the area and will give you buffs, I will call them like this, to get better defense against the other ones. The building for my faction, the Rowan, will be the Helm's Deep. It will bring ring power and also gain the ability to get better defense. I don't know exactly how it works, I will see with the time, but it is one of the points of interest of my area. The faction territory is made by several regions. Each one is dominated by a control point. Fact you will control it will gain you more defense against the other faction who will be in your area. So it is a must to take, I guess. So your settlement is based on the one region of your faction. You have a territory delimited by the circle dot, and then you will have, if you want to go attack and participate to battle, to get closer to the building you want, So for that you will have to occupy tiles after tile till you get closer, and you will have to set forts. Fort is like a second base where you can stock your army and get near the spot you want to fight for. Yesterday my team was about to take a building, but I wasn't able to participate because I hadn't no fort, and it was very out of reach and I wasn't prepared. So I had now to start to move forward. It will be the object of another video, how to apprehend the space and how to move forward, because there is no teleportation like in Clash of Kings. It's about the progression you make on the map, and the point and the tiles you control, and the fort you set all around the map will give you an advantage to participate to the battles. Dominate the space is what I understand for the game. So you will have tiles, you will have, it's one square. Each one will produce power land, and this power land will provide you ring power and resources. So you will have to level up each one you own. You cannot set them as you wish. You have a limit. It's about your progression in level up the ring and level up your buildings. Each time you occupy a land, you can extend your territory by moving forward. For example, here you see the first dot circle is the one my settlement is in, and I extended at the limit by putting a fort. The fort will create a second ring, and then I was able to do what I didn't did yesterday, go on the battle spot and set my forts. Setting my forts, I had to occupy a land first. So as my fellow ship had one, I just built one next to them, and then I built the fort. The fort will take 2 hours to be built, and then I will be able to stock my army there and participate to the battle. After 2 days playing, I am already hooked to the game. I am very happy to see that there is features that make sense completely. For example, that you have to work on the map and the territory to fight. I I had made a video in Clash of Kings about domination, and it was one point I appreciate the most. The fact for going to fight for the building, you need to own the space before. So this strategy will make you think before act. You will have to build a strategy, you will have to build a path to go to your target, and this is interesting. Fact you can move your settlement is interesting also, because it relocates your strategy. It's not just about teleport to get closer to your target. It will be the thing that you locate yourself according to your ambition, and that's something it's interesting for me. About the fellowship, I didn't yet see all the features about the constructions, but I think that the fellowship will be very interesting in what's important for me is there is no schedule about the building war, so you will have complete control about your schedule, about your agenda, and this is something which is more realistic, that you plan the battles whenever you want. Looking forward for the next video. I will make one about the ring power and another one about the commanders and also about the territory. See you soon and take care till then.